Hey guys, Christiana here, and today I'm going to show you how I transformed myself into a cracked statue. This is so amazing and I just love this makeup. It's definitely one of my recent favorites I've done. So the main ingredient for this look is called Fuller's Earth, which I read about in few forums on how to create a cracked skin effect with no prosthetics. Plus, then I also saw Shauna Scott's aka Show Me Makeup here on YouTube use this material, and I just loved that effect, so I decided to use it. I bought it off from eBay. It costed just a few pounds, so it's not expensive at all. Fuller's Earth is a type of clay and usually is used as a mask to bring out all impurities and oils from the skin. Surprisingly, it left my skin really soft when I took it all off. I mixed it with water in a large bowl, making sure the consistency is not too thick or too thin, but more like a paste. To apply the clay, I used NYX plastic spatula. It's quite big, so it was much faster to apply with. Later on, I just also used my fingers to smooth out everything as much as I could. As you see, I have also left out both of my eyes, and the skin around it is really delicate, so I didn't want to irritate it with the clay. Don't worry too much about the unevenness of the clay. It can be clumpy, but I think that is what gives that artistic look. Now, this on its own dries really long time. So what I did, I took a hairdryer and just held it over my face for a couple of minutes. I didn't adjust it to the hottest setting as it can be a little bit too hot, but the medium setting felt just fine and dried the paste quite fast. There can be a tingling sensation as it dries, so please, if you have any allergies or really sensitive skin, do a patch test first to see if this clay is safe for you to use. Unfortunately, I don't own any hairbrush equipment at the moment. I know it would be so much easier to just spray the colors on top, but I used what I have, which is a white face paint and a sponge. This one doesn't require a lot of water, so it will not disturb the dried clay, but anyways, when I think about it, the black that I used later on was water-based and it didn't dissolve the cracks, so I would say it's safe to use water-based paints with this clay. So I basically stippled on the white at first, leaving out just a few spots as I liked the color that was drying underneath it and showing through. Then to create cracks and dimension around the face, I used the black face paint. For the cracks, a small eyeliner brush was just perfect. One eye is going to be blacked out, so the cracks will transition out of it. Then I used the sponge again with the black, just not to contour, but give more dimension to the face, to this beautiful face. Yeah, the transitions between the colors shouldn't be too smooth. I know statues are usually white and perfect and all, but remember, this is a cracked, aged, abandoned statue, so diversity of color is important. If I had some moss, I would have used it. If you have moss just hanging out on your shelf for no apparent reason, just use it. Add it to your ears, add it to your shoulders, put it all over your body for all I care. This is a creative makeup, not your first date look, people. I usually like to go back in with more paint to create more layers, so that is why you will see that I used more white at the end. The same goes with the cracks. I'm gonna be honest, I struggled with the other eye a bit. I wanted it white or not. I'm not quite sure what I wanted, as you see, but at the end I thought it's going to look good if it had a realistic statuesque eye. Not sure how to explain this part, so just watch what I'm doing. Also, I covered my lips and my ears. Of course, my ears. I almost forgot it. That would have been terrible, a statue with skin color ears. Also, I'm just doing last few touch-ups. The eyes are meant to be closed, as you see, and yeah, I finished it. To be honest, this wasn't that hard to do. There's just one main product, the clay, and then you just kind of play around with it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this look, hope you learned something new. Please share this video, guys, as I think this is really something worth sharing, and please thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye!